Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. John Shelby, Chris Singleton with you. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Hunter Green. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready to go? And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
And that's in for a strike. And we're underway in Game 3. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off left side. Good eye in that spot.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, it can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Foul ball there. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 1 out, bases empty. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up and in. Now 1-2. Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, out towards right center. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Let's check out their lineup for this must-win contest. And Singy, their production in the postseason has been underwhelming.
It's usually not great to have your whole team below the Mendoza line, Boog. These bats have been ice cold, and if they don't want their season to end in disappointment, they're going to need to make some noise in this ball game.
2 down, bases empty. Mike Piazza steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. 2 outs, bases empty. Late on that fastball.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Outside. And it's 1-0. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Swing and a bouncer. Over to the pitcher, but it's offline. He's safe at first.
Batting fifth, right fielder, number 66.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the right fielder. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Out in front and foul to the left side. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So bases all loaded up. And next for L.A., Adrian Beltre. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. They get the force out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And the Dodgers leave them loaded. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. This is the National League Division Series on the show. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Roki Sasaki.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
In now for the Reds, Barry Larkin.
Barry Larkin.
Right through there for a strike. Oh, 1 now. That one is upstairs.
got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Billy Hamilton getting ready to hit. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Pete Rose, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one pulled foul. And that is out of play.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next pitch is outside.
2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ron Gant stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Reds leave 1. We played an inning. No score. Third game of the
Leading
division
off for the
series.
Dodgers,
Mookie
shortstop,
Betts will make his way to the
Betts.
plate. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Outside low, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
And yes, he offered at it. Fouled off down the right side. Battling here as he fouls it away. Turns and fires to Betts. Hit on the ground to short. Whips it to first. One out in the second.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Center fielder, number 27.
And up next for Los Angeles, Matt Kemp. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? One down, base is empty.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Hunter Green with the strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Second inning here. No score. Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering is outside.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. That one came in at 99. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Reggie Sanders.
Reggie Sanders.
Sasaki back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Batting sixth, catcher Johnny Bench.
Here's the Reds catcher, Johnny Bench. Just missed. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a foul ball. That one missed. Two now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. He didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Now a check swing, but he held up. In the air, left side. Hernandez gets under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting first baseman
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Fly to center his first time. Just missed. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He circles the bases, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Mike Piazza digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one pushed foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. Is the 1993 Rookie of the Year. He hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1 ball, 2 strikes, sit down.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting, number
and now the
66.
right fielder. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Green picks to first. Ohtani back in.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Slice to right, and foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
and ready to hit now for
Reds.
Cincinnati.
First
Number
baseman,
19.
Number 19.
Popped in the air, left field. Hernandez makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Batting ninth, designated hitter.
Now it's the Reds DH, TJ Friedel. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Oh, he hit him.
First base.
And that got him pretty flush. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the second baseman, Barry Larkin. Struck out looking his first time. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Right through there for a strike. Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is down low. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And a ground ball to first, and that's a fair ball. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's going to be Billy Hamilton. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a foul out of play. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, one
Friedel at third. Larkin over at second with one down. Swings and he breaks his bat. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rose now at the plate. A single his first time. Swing and a foul straight back.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Man at second. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him swinging. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. All tied 1-1. Back here in Cincinnati, start of the 4th, now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That's
Ball,
off the
that's
mark.
out.
1-0.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That's ball 2.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
He goes down looking. Here's Mookie Betts.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
There's a strike. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Mookie Betts, of course, the MVP in 2018. Perhaps no player on either team embodies what successful postseason offense looks like than Mookie Betts. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. High fly ball out towards left center. Hamilton puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, number 27.
And now Matt Kemp struck out swinging his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1. Bottom 4. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Ron Gaines.
Number 6.
First offering, and it just misses. And that one upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
To the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the right fielder, Reggie Sanders. Fly to left his first time. That misses. Ball 1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. To the right side, Freeman steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Now the catcher up to hit, Johnny Bench. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Bench goes 6'1", 22 years old. And he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he takes a strike. The next offering misses. And it's 3-2. Ellie De La Cruz on deck for Cincinnati. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Green back to work. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Trying to bunt his way on, and that's just foul.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a 1-1. And he lays down a bunt. Has to barehand it. The throw. And it's safe at first. A bunt single.
Now batting first baseman.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Go ahead run on base. Freddie Freeman will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Freeman hits it in the air. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher Mike Piazza.
Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 3 of the NLDS. There goes Jackie. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
One ball.
In the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That missed by a lot. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering way off the plate. Shohei Ohtani in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man on second, 2 down. High fly ball down the left field line. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. An absolute smash to left. It's 3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Hunter Green will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and will be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
Emilio
the Reds.
Pagan on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Ball 1 there. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air, right field. Sanders makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Third game of the division series.
For the Reds.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
2-0. And there's the ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's one down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through
Now
one more
batting,
inning,
number
anything
19.
after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. The Reds trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Chopped to third. Beltre zips it to first, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, TJ Friedel.
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Strike on the inside corner.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. And out of here. That one felt good. It's 3-2.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Barry Larkin. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
That's down and in.
2-2, Miguel.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And we're back.
Leading
Start of
off
the
for the
sixth. John
Dodgers,
Shambi
right
with Chris
fielder,
Singleton.
number
And
66.
leading off, number 66. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. That misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, third baseman.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 in this one. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one away.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Here's Mookie to hit. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So up next, Matt Kemp. That one missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And fouled off. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Elliott, second for 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 2. Bottom of the sixth inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Billy Hamilton.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that's fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This one in the air, right field. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 22.
Pete Rose, the next to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Over the bullpen and out of here. Home run. And we're level. It's 3-3.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
And here is Ron Gant. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
One ball, two strikes.
Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. North side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. I'll tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Reggie Sanders, the next to hit for the Reds. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Johnny Bench, the next to hit for the Reds. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Scott appears to be getting loose. Phillips warming up as well. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out with number 9 for him in this game. 9. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Taylor Rogers.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 55. Taylor Rogers.
Here's Teoscar
Leading off for the
Hernandez.
Dodgers, left
Outfield
fielder,
deep here,
Teoscar
trying to prevent
Hernandez.
anything over their heads. First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen. Sam Mole up and throwing for Terry Francona. Barlow getting cranked up as well. Falling behind 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Inside. Now 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. That's hard hit on the line. Sanders makes the grab, one away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Jackie Robinson digs in now. 1 for 3. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. All tied up here in the late stages of game 3. Ripped on a line. They got it for out number 2.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And here's Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two down, nobody on here in game 3 of the NLDS. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Up the middle, De La Cruz on to first, and Freeman is retired. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, so no change in the score. It's 3-3.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Kemp makes his way towards it. Got it. Nice grab. One away. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Batting, number 19.
And here's the first baseman. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0. Scott, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. Outside. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And next is the designated hitter, T.J. Friedl. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati, still tied 3-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth, Sam Moll.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 50, Sam Moll.
And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And that one fouled off. And he chases a high fastball there. Action in the pen down there. Rob Dibble up and loosening in the pen. Out to center. Hamilton sizes this one up. One up, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Shohei Ohtani.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Hamilton under this one. Two down.
Now batting, number 66.
And now the right fielder.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That's in there. And now it's even 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied at 3.
Now pitching for
Back
Los
now, new
Angeles.
pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Evan Phillips. So digging in, Barry Larkin.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one hit to right. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Now batting, number 2.
Next for Cincinnati, Billy Hamilton. And that is out of play. That's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
So up next, Pete Rose. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's outside, and the count even 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the move. Line drive, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Gant up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now 2-1.
We got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 2-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 4-3.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Reggie Sanders.
Reggie Sanders.
A little bit low. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. Move to first. Rose back in on a dive. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And now two aboard. Here's the Reds catcher, Johnny Bench. 0 for 3 in this one. That's to third, and that one handled. Zips it across. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the 9th now in Game 3. The Reds need just 3 outs to clinch a win in this division series when we return. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Rob Dibble.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game. Adrian Beltre getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Now it's Mookie Betts, known for his late inning heroics. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So it's their last chance in this one. Matt Kemp steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Inside, just missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that's way high. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
And that drops in for a strike. This could end it. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.